Hey, what's up guys? I got another Diamond Dynasty video. It's a thriller, so make sure you stick around and you watch it. It's a good one.
I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no.
Hey, what's going on guys? I've got this Diamond Dynasty video, and today I was planning on posting maybe some Madden, maybe some Battle Royale, but it seems like this has been happening a lot when I plan to do certain things when it comes to posting videos, but PlayStation Servers went down. They've been down. I got home late. I got home about 4 o'clock Eastern time. It's now almost 9 o'clock, and the servers are still down. So I haven't been able to play anything, to record anything. So this is a wicked old gameplay. This is when I still had Jimmy Rollins on my team, who hasn't been on my team for weeks now. But as you see, we got the GOAT, Darvish, on the bump. He has the best 12-6. I should probably say the best off-speed pitch out of anybody I've pitched with in this game. But in this game, I kind of just cut it up. I skipped right ahead. It was a boring first inning to the bottom of the second here, because he's the home team. He got a lead-off double with David Ortiz with that one speed. And then Cespedes roped one down the line to get David Ortiz in for his run to put on the board here. Now we're just looking to get Longoria out and finish off this inning and limit the damage to only 1 run. So I'm pretty confident pitching with Darvish. I'm actually most confident pitching with him out of anybody. I think I pitched very well with him. But as you see, we'll get the catch there, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the top of the first. We get a nice piece with Trumbo, and I believe this goes off the wall. Yeah, this goes off the wall, and it's so hard in this game and in real life, but especially in this game, to play the ball off the wall. So we end up getting a double with Trumbo, who does not have a lot of speed, but at this point in the game, my lineup did very well against left-handed pitching. Like at this point in Diamond Dynasty, my lineup did very well, so it was good to face a lefty because it was nice, easy to hit off of him. I like hitting righty on lefty, so that was nice. So we've got Mark Trumbo on second base here. Manny Machado up to bat with a 1-2 count, and I took a risky pitch there because that pitch location can be called a strike every now and then. You never know. But now we get another pitch, and we hit this pretty softly over to second base. He makes the play, but that's very key because Manny Machado did a great job of moving Mark Trumbo over to second base. Moving him from second base to third base. Now this is also an old gameplay because I have Mookie Betts in my lineup still. He is no longer a part of my lineup. I cannot stand him. So on that hit, we tried to get home. He had the infield in. We tried to get home real quick with Trumbo, and we got thrown out. So skip ahead to the top of the 4th inning here. Not much action going on in this game so far, besides that first inning. We get a nice little ground ball with Manny Machado to second base, shortstop. Man, I cannot talk right now. Shortstop, and he bobbles it. And I sent Manny to second base because I could tell just by that motion that he's throwing over to first, and I was safe at second base. So that was nice. But there are 2 outs, 1 strike to Mookie. And I love this Mookie card when it came to hitting. He's a small dude, but he's got a lot of contact, a lot of power, 82 speed. And he has got some nice fielding stats, but I just could not field with him. He was always missing fly balls from me. As Mookie struck out on a bad pitch inside. That was me, not Mookie. But Jimmy Rollins now skip ahead a little bit further, top of the 6th, stroke him one up the middle. Now, this is when I first got Jimmy Rollins prime and Robinson Cano prime, so they were hitting high up in my order, and Robinson still does. They're hitting high up in my order and doing work for me. I kind of do miss that Jimmy Rollins, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't want to get that Jose Reyes card, but so damn expensive. As you see, we take second base with Jimmy Rollins here. Robinson Cano up to bat. Evan Robbie just looked to put something in the outfield to extend our lead a little bit more. Yeah, so you guys may be left in this video wondering a little bit how some things happen. As you see, I poked one over to the left side over there, and I sent Jimmy Rollins because I could tell he was not going to run at me or anything. You may be left wondering how some things happen, but even if I scored, and that may not be boring to some people, just the parts of the game were so boring that I just edited out a lot of the parts, so I'm just doing some of the more interesting parts. As you see, we tried to tag up on a ball to right field, and we got thrown out again. So we were getting thrown out at the plate a lot this game. And now we're coming back at the bottom of the 7th with Yu Darvish still on the mound, looking to put up some more zeros in this run column. For the innings, anyways. I mean, he did let up a run the first inning, but he's been lights out the rest of the game. It's hard for me to really get into this game and figure out what good parts are and bad parts are because this was recorded so long ago. But as I said before, the servers are down, so I couldn't record any new gameplay. It seems like from what people have said in the comment section and just from straight views and likes that everyone likes the Madden videos better. Honestly, I like to make MLB videos better. I like to make them more. Like, that's what I like to do. But I do enjoy Madden a lot as well. So I'm probably going to be continuing with any little tips and tricks I can show from what I've picked up along the way in Madden because that really seemed to work. Hopefully in this video my voice is a little louder because in my last video, my tips video about farm accounts on Madden, my voice was very low because I thought that it was too loud at first, so I moved the microphone away from me and that just resulted in it being very quiet. So that didn't come out too well, but I'm looking to improve it. So in this game, his Diamond Dynasty player was named Mo Lester. That's a very creative name, actually. I'm not promoting this, but my friend, once he saw me play this game, because he was over my house while I did it, that's why I recorded it with didn't do a post-com, I didn't do a live-com. He actually changed his Diamond Dynasty player to that same name, as he was so amused by it. But as you see, we're just still going to work with Yu Darvish on the mound. Just trying to keep shutting him down in these innings and trying to get the dub. I've been working on my rating. My rating's not very high. Sometimes I get in slumps, or if things are just really frustrating me, I'll quit out of the game just because I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not that good. So I don't think that I'm ever going to get a super high rating, but I'm grinding to make my team better, so yeah. Still got Yu Darvish pitching, gonna get, I believe, Wilson Ramos to fly out to center field, and now we'll be hitting. We had Yu Darvish up bottom, top of the 8th. We brought in Prince Fielder because I didn't have any righties on my bench to come pinch hit, and first pitch hits one right out to Cespedes in left field. Decent piece, but it didn't drop, so yeah, now we got top of our order, which is full of righties. Face this lefty. You got Lorenzo Cain up. I'm gonna take that inside circle change. I do have Lorenzo Cain still. Now, if any of you guys who do like MLB are watching this video, I don't have a lot of subs right now. Don't have the most tickets in the world. I got about 2,300. Let me know who you think I should pick up. I'll do another video soon with Diamond Dynasty to show my team what it is now, because I do have like Paul Goldschmidt at first. I have Syndergaard and Strasburg and 93 John Lester, and I got Manny Machado at short, I got Adrian Beltre at third, I got 97 Cano at second base. So I've made a lot of improvements and changes to my team. So I'll have to see what you guys give me for tips, as Jimmy Rollins getting another base hit up the middle, and I was about to send Lorenzo Cain to third base on that. But I am glad I didn't, because he would have been hosed. He would have been hosed at third base. And now we got Robinson Cano coming up against a lefty. Lefty on lefty is not his strong point, but I have been able to hit somewhat with him and just see a nice piece out to center field. And I'm going to tag up with Lorenzo Cain. And then once Jimmy Rollins got back to first base, I sent him to second, and he threw it to second, and then I sent Lorenzo Cain home. So that was a nice little base running trick I did there to get a run, and then the rest of the inning, I did not get anything else. So now you see me pitching with Billy Wagner, who I love. I love this conquest Billy Wagner. He is nuts. Against Jose Bautista. We almost hit him there. We got him down 0-2, almost hit him. It's 1-2 count now. Gonna go low in the zone with this pitch. and didn't go exactly where we wanted, and he did not swing at that. So now we're coming inside on him, trying to force it on the hands, and he was just in complete take mode at that point. And we got him to go down looking, so that was nice. Now we got Billy Wagner coming up, facing Starling Marte,
He's 0 for 3 thus far.
and we get him to bunt out. That Mark Trumbo, I love him for his power, and I put him at first base because he's a secondary position. But his fielding does make him miss some ground balls every now and then, so it's a good thing he fielded that. Now he's going to bunt again, and we got him out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is
So,
over.
That's the end of that inning. Now we are going to move on to
Kicking off the top
the
of the
top
ninth, Mookie
of
Betts, as they'll look
the
for
ninth.
some added
He's got
insurance.
Jose Bautista in pitching.
You know, guys, I love a
He
guy
didn't
like
take
this
him out,
leading off an inning.
so
He
this
makes
isn't
good
like
contact
super
and
exciting,
make
but
a
it's just
run.
something I wanted to show you
Drilled on
because
the
it
ground
wasn't
to
very smart of
short.
him.
Scooped up.
And he makes a
Oh, and
wild
leaping
throw, and I
ability,
end up getting
not
a
a
second.
strength
So I mean, I guess
with
it is
big
kind of
copy. It's
exciting.
over his head.
But he leaves
Jose
in Jose
Bautista,
Bautista to
ready
pitch.
to
Now he's
take
leaving him in
another
to pitch
shot.
against
Went
Jose
down on
Bautista.
strikes his last
And
time
watch
out.
what happens.
Yep, they sent him packing
He
last
gets me
time.
to swing and a
They
miss.
have a
I was
pretty
like,
good idea of
what?
how to attack
That
the
is
field
not
right
happening
here.
again. So then I do this.
Change up that time.
Boom!
Swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center
No doubt
field.
shot.
This ball has
Jose
a
Bautista
chance, and it
off of Jose
is
Bautista.
over the
That'll
wall.
give us the nice cushion we need to go into this ninth inning. We bring in Aroldis Chapman to face David Ortiz, and we're starting him with a heater up and in. He swings at it even though it's a little out of the zone. Against Chapman, if you see a fastball and it's anywhere near the zone, you're either going to take every pitch against him, or you're going to be swinging at that, as I almost got the diving catch with Wilson Ramos. But I didn't. So yeah, when you're facing Chapman, you're either going to be swinging at everything you see, or you're going to be just trying to take everything to see if you can get a walk. And this guy was swinging at everything. So I tried to give him some off-speed below the zone with David Ortiz, and he rolls over on one over to Robbie Cano at second base. And that is the first out of the ninth inning. Now we got to face power-hitting Yoenis Cespedes. Lefty on righty, advantage for him. But honestly, it's advantage for me because my lefty is Chapman. I've been loving this Chapman card. Had him for, I guess, about a month now. He's amazing. Thinking about getting that flashback Chapman because he does not get affected by inside edge like to go down, but this Chapman's good enough. So, not trying to give any spoilers, but we do get Evan Longoria here for the last out of the game. If you guys like this, oh, well, not Evan Longoria, Nelson Cruz. We get him out. If you guys like this, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment on any suggestions for the channel or anything. I've had some people do that. Love the feedback. I'm going to get this last out. Yu Darvish, player of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.
And they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your start.
Cause I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no